fabric and have a look at the direction of the fabric. If it's got a print, have a look at how the direction of the print is flowing. So this particular material, there is no one direction of the actual print. They're facing upwards, downwards, sideways. So I can now go ahead and lay my pattern down, measure my grain from the selvage, and cut 2. You can either cut this side and then flip it over. And you cut 2 times your fabric. I've cut 2 lining. And then I went ahead and I've cut 2 interfacing Valine. Right, here is your mask with your lining, with the interfacing on. And here is your mask with the right sides facing up. So you're going to put the 2 right sides kissing one another. And you can take your tape measure and erasable Koki if you want some guidance in your sewing, and you can measure your 1/2 centimeter all the way around the curve of your mask. The interfacings on the outsides, the right sides are kissing. So go ahead now and stitch it, and start with a reverse stitch to secure it. And when you're sewing with the curve, you can basically, your eye needs to stay on where your foot is at the edge of the fabric. So with your left hand, you can basically just maneuver the fabric as you're sewing and keeping your eye on the edge of the foot, that it's staying on the edge of your fabric. Don't go too deep. You just want to release the tension around the curve. To keep the mask nice and round, what you're going to do is you're going to take the seams and put on the right side. Okay, and the whole idea is you want to stitch as close as possible to the opening of the stitching line, and you want to stitch your seams down. There we go. So now what you do is you take the 2 right sides, which is the highest part of the mask, and you're going to put those 2 seams together that they are aligned and matching. Put a pin in. measure, take your tape measure and measure your 1/2 centimeter seam allowance all the way around along your bottom and your top of your mask. Alright, so now you basically are going to use your left hand, keep the fabric open, keep your eye on the edge of your foot and staying closest to the edge of the fabric. It stops it from actually pulling in. Okay, so now you need to just bag it out. Just pull it through with your fingers. So on the corners of the mask, there is the mask, it's starting to take shape. On the top and the bottom corner, you're going to fold it in about 1 centimeter. You put a pin in the center. You fold the bottom approximately 1 centimeter and you put a pin in the middle. So you're going to cut your elastic 15 centimeters. You're going to pin that down. Okay. Keeping it straight and tacking in the other side, also about 1 centimeter. Enjoyed the tutorial. If you like what I've just shown you, please give me a like and share and subscribe, and check out all the other videos that I have teaching you how to sew from beginners and also how to turn this into a business. Thank you for watching. Pin your elastic in first, try the mask on and see if it's too tight or too loose for you, and you can either make the elastic shorter or longer, and for a gent maybe you can make it slightly longer.